Hello guys, welcome to my channel. And so I have a video already on this style, and some of you are saying you don't understand. So I've decided to take my time and make another video to explain it very well. So relax and watch it. This one is 3 yards. Those asking how many yards, this is 3 yards. Okay, and I folded it into 2. Okay, so what I'm measuring is, that is the down part. I am measuring 28 inches. 28 inches. Please pay attention. So at the down part, I am measuring 28 inches. And then I will divide it into 2. And that's going to be 14 inches. Do you get it? And so this is 3 yards folded into 2 equal parts. I decided to reduce the length by 5 inches. So what I'm marking is 5 inches. Do you get it? And so after, the next thing we are going to do is the 28 we marked and the 14. We are going to bring it on the new line. Do you get it? So I'm going to mark the 14 inches and then I'll mark 28. Hope you get it. Don't get confused at all. So I'm going to join this 28 to the upper parts. Yes, the edge. That is the opening part. So the edge is the opening part. Where we mark the down part, where we mark the from, that is 28 and 14 is the closed part. This part is the edge, the opening part. Okay, and so this is it, how I've joined it from the upper part to the 28. So from that line, yes, I'm going to come up by, I did 14. Do you get it? So 14. Yes. And what I'm going to do is to join the 14 to the other 14. So 14 to 14. Do you get it? So the first video, I did it this way. I turned the ruler this way, but this one I am taking it inside. Inside. So I've marked it. So from the 14 to 14. As for the length from the down parts, it depends on how you want it. So I'm trying to go over again. You get it? Then you join it to the upper part, and then you mark from there to here 14. And I'm saying that one, it depends on how long or how short you want it, and you join. So I decided to reduce it by 2 inches. So instead of taking 5 inches from the length of the fabric, I decided to take 3 inches. So the total length is 62. Do you get it? And I've taken 3 inches from it, and that's going to be 59. And so I'm trying to bring the 14 down. Okay, and then the 28 also. Okay, and I'm going to join the lines. Please subscribe if you have not done so. Like and share this video for me. Okay, so I'm going to mark the 14 from the new line. Do you get it? Okay, and I'm going to join it again. So you can decide to cut it from the other line, the first one or the second one. So you know that the first one is going to be 16. Yes. So this way. Then we are going to move to, so like I said, the first or the second line, we are going to move to the upper part. So this is the folded part, and that's going to be the back. And I've marked 3 inches for the neck width. I'm marking 2 inches for the neck deep, but you can decide to mark 1.5. Do you get it? You can mark 1.5, but I mark 2 inches, and we are going to join it by making it a round shape. So that place is folded, the folded part, and that is the back neck, because this style is just one seam. So we are not going to divide the fabric into 2. Okay, so this is the where the line ends, that is the edge, the opening part, and that's where you are going to have the front neck. That's where you are going to have the front neck. And I'm going to mark 3 inches for the neck width, just as I did for the other one. Do you get it? Just as I did for the back neck. And then on the slanted line, I am going to mark 9 inches. That is the neck deep. Neck deep, 9 inches. And we are going to join it this way. Okay, so this is front neck, and the other one is what's back neck. So this is front neck. Yes, so it's going to be a V neck. Do you get? So cut it this way, and then you decide to cut this one or the next line straight to that, and then we'll take it off from there. Do you get? So we are cutting. So just follow. Okay, so please share this video for me. So I decided to cut in between the two. Do you get it? Like and share this video, leave a comment. So at the end of the day, this is the style. Hope you see it. This is it. So we are going to pin that part. That is the front part, the opening part. We are going to pin it for ½ inch. We are going to pin it. And the next thing we are going to do is we are going to open it up, and then let front and back face each other. Front neck and back neck face each other so that we can get our sleeves. So we are going to open it this way for front and back neck to face each other. Do you get? So this way. Okay, so this is the down part and this is the upper part. And so when you look at it very well, you realize that the front part is higher than the back neck. So you're going to take off the excess. So we've turned it to the back. So this is where you are looking at, is the back. And so you are taking off the excess. Yes, that is the excess. Then we'll create the front neck again. I don't think this should be confusing at all. If you don't understand, watch it again. So we are going to create the front neck again. Okay, and so just as we marked the 3 inches, that place is going to be where we are, the line we are going to join. So instead of marking 3 inches from the edge, I'll mark 3.5 because we'll join the front by ½ inch. Do you get it? And then we'll mark our 9 inches. That is the neck deep. Do you get it? And we are going to join it. So I'm cutting that, and that's going to be for the front neck. Do you get it? Don't get confused at all. Okay, so let's take off the pins, and we are going to lock it, overlock it all around. I'm going to do overlock at the edges, all around at the edges. You can decide to do fold it and then sew on top. So you fold it this way 2 times, this way, and then you sew on top all around. But I have decided to do overlock on at the edges all around the neck area. I have done the overlock. This is the back neck, you see. I've done it all through, you see. Oh, I've done everything overlock, you see. This is the down parts, you see. I've done everything. So at this point, you can decide to leave it like that and join it together, you see. Join it together, but I am going to add facing to the front part. As for the back neck, I'll leave it like that. For the front neckline, I'm going to add facing to it. So this is where the 9 inches is. You see, I've marked it there, and this is where the 9 inches. This one too, I've marked it there. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use for my facing. So here I'm going to reduce it. I'm going to make it like 4 inches here. This is where I will attach to the dress. So I'm going to make it this way, slanted from the 4 inches. It's going to be a bit long. It's better this way than making it short. So here you can decide to reduce it to 12 inches here. But I'm going to leave it as it is. And then I'll just pick the dress. This is where the mark is. So I'm just going to cut this one off. Okay, so I'll just pick one like this. You see, right side of this right side, and I'm going to face it like this, and I'm going to sew up to the 9 inch here. You see, so it's going to be like this. So you see why I did not reduce it. So I'm going to push it up this way, so that after I'll cut the excess here. You see, so I'm going to join it this way. You see, so I'm going to sew up to here. Okay, and then after joining it together, I'm going to turn it this way, and then I'm going to bring this one here on the facing, and then sew on the facing. So after this one will go inside, and it will be neat out here. I'm going to do the same thing also for this one. See, this side also I'll do the same thing. So I'll sew also the same way and do it like the other one, then we'll come and continue. Okay guys, so here is it. I'm done adding it to it. So you see, and I've ironed on top, folded it inside. You see, I decided to sew it down, join the facing down. So what I will do is, when I'm sewing, joining it, I'll sew it up to the 9. Do you get it? And so I'm going to cut the excess one there. Okay, so I'm going to join it now. Now I'm going to turn it inside this way. So this is the back neck. You see, this is the back neck. This is the back neck, and I'm going to join it with the front one. So it's supposed to be like this, you see, but I'm going to open up this one this way and then join it this way. Then after, I will take this one back this way, you see, and then sew it together so that this will be inside. When I turn it, it will be inside. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to measure 8 inches here for the sleeve. So I'll join from the neckline to this 8 inches. You can measure the inches that you want. I'll join up to there. So when I get here, I'm going to sew. When I get here, I will sew it on there so that it will not fold in. You get it? Just lock it here. So it's going to be on top this way, you see, and then lock it. You see, and I'm going to do same with this one also. Also this way. So I'll measure the 8 inches also here. So you see, I'll sew it up to this place. Then I'll come to the front parts where we are going to join it together. And I'm going to hold it this way. I'm going to bring this one here. This is the down part. You see, this is the down part. So I'm going to join it from the down part here in order to get everything equal. You see. This is where the 9 inches is, and I'm going to sew here. You see, then I will lock it here, so it's going to be like this inside. You see, and so I'll do that and come and show you the end results. Okay guys, so here is it. I'm done joining. So this is the front parts. You see, I'm going to iron it very well so that everything will be nice here. So this is it. This is where the hand will pass. So this is it. I'm going to put this on a mannequin so that you get to see the end result. And this is the down part, you see. So here is it. Thanks so much for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing, like and share this video. Bye bye.